Good morning from Mount Shasta, California. I'm having the best time. I'm gonna vlog today and just bring you guys along on this beautiful little mini retreat that I've taken myself on. Purely just guided by my higher self. My guidance brought me here and I listened, and it's been so amazing. So good morning. I'm about to go into a little cafe, maybe get a bite to eat and either read or write. I've been so inspired to write since I got here. I was writing like for hours yesterday, and gonna keep that up and then get into nature at some point today. Either go to the lake or definitely go to the spring. There's beautiful headwaters here that is like the best water to drink. I went the first day I was here. And then, go to the lake, go to the spring, go on a little hike maybe, I'm not sure. Might walk around town. I haven't gone in the shops yet. It's such a beautiful little community, and I'm just soaking in it, and it's so peaceful, it's so relaxing. I feel so like just removed from the chaos of the world. I feel very, very relaxed. And Mount Shasta is the root chakra of the earth, so it's a very powerful energy center. And I'm definitely feeling that. So welcome to this vlog. This vlog is sponsored by Dipsy. Thank you so much, guys, for sponsoring this vid. And yeah, let's go get some breakfast. Happy you're here. Welcome to the vid. I just spent, I don't even know how long that was, like 2 or 3 hours writing. So amazing. I'm really excited about what's coming through, and it feels really good. It feels so good to be in that flow. But yeah, I'm like super spacey in the computer realm. So I'm gonna go to the lake now and just hang out, read, jump in, swim, listen to music, just do the thing. I have some nuts in my bag I could snack on. Had some yummy oatmeal at this cafe, and then I'll probably go back into town, get some lunch, and maybe walk around and look at some shops. But I'm excited. So I'm going to Castle Lake. That's the lake that I'm going to, and I was there last night nearby watching the sunset. So I can't wait to see the actual lake and go in, and yeah, yay, what a beautiful day. Relocated to the other side of the lake. I was over there, and I guess that's like the easiest point to access, and a huge family with like 11 kids came right next to me and started being super loud, and like I love that for them, but I'm looking for more of a peaceful meditative time, so I came over here, and it's absolutely lovely. I have this beautiful canopy of trees, and this one, it's like very welcoming right there, and then this is like a perfect backrest. So I'm gonna enjoy my time, read my book, eat some nuts, just be so grateful for this beautiful earth that I get to enjoy. It appears that I'm in the land of blue dragonflies, which is not surprising. Blue is my color, energy color, and
and I always look for it as a symbol, and there's like 50 blue dragonflies all around me right now. So perfect.
used to not like swimming or being in the water. Like, I was deathly afraid of being in the water. So just being able to like float. And yeah, a lot of growth there. Definitely. But I was just floating on my back for a while and I feel like I went to another world and now I'm really discombobulated. So I'm just gonna go back and sit on my rock, meditate, and just chill. I was just posted up on that rock like a mermaid bathing in the sun for like 45 minutes, feels like. So nice. There's little duckies here. Ah, so peaceful. Oh. Hi. Oh my god, so cute. This was so lovely. Is so lovely. It feels so peaceful. This is really special land. If you ever get the chance to come visit, I highly recommend it. It's very special. I'm gonna go head to the spring, get some water, and then I think I'm gonna keep writing. I still feel the creative pull. This vlog is sponsored by Dipsy. Thank you, Dipsy, for all that you do, bringing pleasure to this world. So, if you don't know what Dipsy is, which you probably do by now because I work with them regularly, Dipsy is an app filled with sexy audio stories that are made with your pleasure in mind. And they not only have audio stories now, they also have written stories, which is my personal creme de la creme cup of tea, you know. So Dipsy has this beautiful app. So within this app there are hundreds and hundreds of sexy stories, and new content is added every week, so you will literally never run out of options. The pleasure is infinite, and these are some of the sexy stories. They have a lot of different ones. Issa takes control. Alex's new boss pushes her to the limit. That sounds hot. And you can put in kind of what you're into. If you're into more like fantasy, more rough, toys, dom, sub, female, female, male, female, female, whatever you're into, there's something here for you that will turn you on and bring you to a very aroused state. I've committed to myself to not use any toys or anything in my self-pleasure practice. And so one thing that I will do is I will enjoy like a beautiful written story or have the audio stories, kind of creating this fantasy in my mind, but still honoring like my own voice and my own visuals. It's really different than like watching something. It's way more personal, I feel like. For me, at least, it feels way more personal. I'm involved in the story. I get to use my imagination. A majority of women enjoy mental framing versus like visual imagery. So if you haven't tried this out, this is maybe a really beautiful way for you to get turned on. And something that I love to say is that when we're turned on to life, life is turned on to us. It's just basically the law of attraction, manifestation, living in that frequency of turn on and high vibration where we're just like radiating with life and creation energy, which is sexual energy. It all comes back to us. What we seek, what we want, just is reflected back. So I'm a huge supporter of every woman having a divine, devoted self-pleasure practice. What's also super cool is that Dipsy has wellness sessions as well as sleep stories. So if you're just wanting like meditation, a moment of presence, they have that within the app, as well as stories to help you fall asleep. So it's really a holistic pleasure wheel, not just like sexual pleasure, but also a nice sensory pleasure that will help you drift into sleep or drift into meditation, which I think is really cool that they offer that. So you get to try out this beautiful app for free for 30 days. Completely free, 30 days access. You go to dipsystories.com/Rohini. That is dipsystories.com/Rohini for 30 days free. You literally have nothing to lose. Just enjoy the pleasure. See where it takes you. Let your body come alive, baby. Thank you, Dipsy. Pit stop. This majestic rock boulder just called my name, so I'm gonna go up there and meditate on him. Rocks are, obviously very grounding, but I don't know if you guys have ever sat on like a boulder this big, but it's really powerful energy. Oh look, a little rainbow. Well, hello. Little orby orbs. Okay. I'm gonna figure out how to climb up there and enjoy. So I am at the headwaters right now for the Sacramento River, which is a natural spring that has really powerful, clear, beautiful, life-giving water. And so I'm going to go fill this up and have that for the day. I've been filling it up whenever it gets empty and just drinking this water while I'm here because it's super activating and so good for the soul and the body and everything. I was here the other day and I spent like a good 3 hours just wandering through the forest and saying my prayers and blessings and thanking the water before I drank it. There's a lot of people that come here. It's a pretty big practice in Shasta. the water. Oh, it's so delicious. So cold and pure and clear and just tastes like life. Straight from the source. I am gonna go, I think get some food and walk around town a bit, go into some of the spiritual shops here, see what they have, and just have a nice afternoon. Today has been so lovely. I feel completely like kissed by the sun, and yeah, I'm ready for round 2. I always like to, like when I go out in the sun for a while, I feel like a little rest period afterwards is necessary to just like let the sun sink in, soak in, and then come back out again, go for round 2. Vacation vibes. I'm really so happy. And the spring water is, have you ever had the chance to even just drive through, like if you're doing a road trip or something and you have the chance to go to the headwaters of the Sacramento River and fill up? Do it. Please do it. This water is completely life-giving and so delicious and so clear and healing. And when I had the first sip, I just felt it like pour through all of my chakras and just whoosh, clean, cleanse, clear. We have arrived. We are present. Okay, I'm gonna go get some food. So I just emerged from the crystal shop. Time is not real this trip. I really don't know how long I was in there, but it was very big and I just wandered through everywhere. There was so much beautiful stuff that I really don't
when
need.
they do when a different energy in it, so it's like you feel it. It's time.
I don't need more things really. I just got the necessities. Got a few little candles for some candle magic. I'm starting to work with that. Got a little Lakshmi magnet for the fridge. I got this thing to put like copal and different smudging things in, and you can like work with it. So I kind of want to try like dancing with it, with the smoke. I don't know. I was feeling it. And then I got a big shungite pyramid, which is good for EMF protection. And then I got a really, really beautiful Mother Mary that I'm going to put in a frame and put on my feminine altar. So that's what I got. A little spiritual haul. Slightly different than the hauls of my past, but much more meaningful, I would say. So now I'm going to go get some Thai food. I'm very hungry. It's like 6 o'clock. And probably going to read while I eat my dinner. So, a lovely evening. I found this beautiful journal in the grocery store here. It's like my dream journal. It's blue and gold and it's pretty big. I like journals that I can like write big in, not have to squeeze it. I'm so happy about it. It's so beautiful. Wow, the time just flew by. I've been writing again, which is just so nice to even say. I've been writing for a little while, and I was listening to some podcasts earlier. I was listening to Aubrey Marcus's podcast with Blue. Blue is like such an inspiration for me, such a teacher. I really admire her path, and I always like to listen to her when she goes on Aubrey's podcast. And listen to her podcast as well. If you're looking for a fun, kind of mystical, enlivening, spiritual type of podcast to listen to, I just on the drive up here, I listened to her podcast, Deja Blu, with Mia Magik, who's kind of like a well-known spiritual creator, and she also has a bunch of courses and things. Her whole thing is magic and reclaiming the name of the witch and the term witch, which really just means wise. And yeah, it's a very fascinating podcast. So if you are looking for one, I really like that one. I will link it in the description. But it's just wild. I've been reading this book called Womb Awakening, I believe. I will link that also in the description, but it's just, I'm only on page 70. It's a big book. And it just talks about the origin of womb, the word womb, and then also how wombs have shown up in every culture, every tribe, every ancient civilization as a revered portal to life, and just how sacred the womb is and how cherished it has been for so long until recently, until our recent patriarchal lens of society lasts 500 years. But I'm just learning so much. I'm fascinated by it. I really am an eternal student. I have to be learning something to just stay turned on and interested and active with life. I need to be learning something specifically about the deeper meanings of existence and our reality. So anyway, it's a really good book. It's just so much of what we think is true in our society is not true. It's just not. It's a story that's been clouded by fear and judgment and shame and a lens that doesn't serve the sacredness of what we actually are as humans. So, I guess this is my spiel and encouragement to unlearn as much as you can and choose your reality. Choose what you believe and how you want to see what's in front of you and how you want to see yourself. It's so much bigger than we are taught. I talk all about this stuff on my podcast if you want to listen. Light Legacy. Also, I don't think I said I got my nose pierced again. And it's so cute. I got a little turquoise. Blue is my color. I love it. Okay, my loves. I'm going to end this vlog. I'm going to stay up and write as long as the creative juices are flowing. And yeah, thank you for spending this day with me. It's very chill, very relaxing. Just soaking in the blessings and bounty of the earth. How lucky am I to have experienced this day, surrounded by so much beauty. And how lucky are we to be on this planet at this time. Yay. Okay, thanks for watching. Sending you so much love wherever you are. Wrapping you in a big hug. And I'm so grateful that you watched this video. And I will see you soon. Bye. Is a space for you to just be. There's nothing you have to do. There's nothing required of you. Just to be exactly as you are. So thank you. I think that's the whole point of this
journey of being is to find the little moments, the pleasure. You could also say the presence, because here's a thought. What if pleasure and presence are really the same thing? Even it's like, where can I find the presence in this moment? Is, I think you could use that synonymously with pleasure. Like even in the downright shitty things, like where can I find the pleasure?